He's not strong enough, so he does much reduced damage. So you have to rely very heavily on traps, which makes it much harder, obviously.
The beast did a lot of damage last night, so I'd gone down to the hardware store in the village to get stuff to fix my mill. I was coming back, and since I didn't have any more tobacco in my pouch, I said to myself, it'd be a good idea to warm myself up a little at Jackie's.
Say, Phidias, could there be something here that's attracting the beast? Except for my cabin, my barn, there's just your mill. But the attacks keep getting worse night after night. You're not hiding anything from us, are you, friend?
Me? Hiding something? As I live and breathe. In fact, if there's something I would have liked, it would have been for you to help me defend my mill last night. The lumberjacks from W. Hood Company came to take away the downed tree that was blocking the main road. So you can easily get to the mill now. And then, if you help me, I'll help you back putting out your traps. With the three of us, it'll go faster.
Sounds like a good deal to me. You can count on us tonight. We'll protect your mill.
And so we now have a thing, and that's going to tell us we can cut wood and stuff for things, and a spike trap, it shoots spikes. We now have a third building to protect, which is way the crap over there. Takes forever at the current moment to get to that. So most of wave 1 is over there, and then most of wave 2 is over here. So we start at the house. We always start at the house. We're going to need to deal with the Grand Wolves. They will die to a simple wolf trap. Spike traps, albeit good, require that 3 or more creatures be standing on it. If that does not occur, then it does nothing. So I'm just going to stick with the standard wolf traps there. Let's go ahead and remove this one, because I'm not going to use that one this time. So we've got a wolf going that way. Then 2 going there. You can actually combine things, and this is probably unnecessary, but I'm going to do this anyway. I'm going to put a bait there, and then a spike trap right there as well. There we go. So those wolves are coming up this way, right? He's going that way, right through the bait. They're going that way through the bait. So those should be together, and they should trigger the spike trap. If it doesn't, I don't know. So let's put a bait here, and a bait there, and a bait there, and so we've got baited everything except for these 2 wolves, which I'm probably going to deal with myself, because it's right next to the house. I'll probably deal with that on my own. I could just set a hanging net over here. Trigger that. Oh, I can't set a hanging net over there because there's no trees for it to latch onto. That's right. It needs to latch onto 3 trees, I think, before it will actually work properly. I believe that is how that works anyway. There's some interesting places you can put this, but whatever. Put a bonfire here, and a bonfire here. Are these free? I think they are. Yeah. I don't really want a bonfire there. Because those are 2 werewolves. Well, I guess I'll probably have to deal with them on my own. So everything should be trapped up and good to go. Except for this guy, who I'm going to have probably serious issues with. Alright, let's just cut some trees. I think that'll be all of my... Cut all the trees? There we go, for extra monies. I think that'll be all of my trapping for the night. We'll see how well this goes. I don't actually know if it'll go well. Hello, you still have the same axe? You know what? Let's go ahead and grab that axe. I will sell mine. This item has no value. We'll take it anyway. Pile of crap. Whatever. I'm gonna take that axe and then I'm gonna go bless that axe. So it'll help me out against the werewolves. It won't help me out against other things, but it will take most of my money to do that, sadly. So hopefully this axe will last me a long time, and then I'll need a better gun eventually. That's all I wanted to do here. Yeah, let's go ahead and start the night and see how this goes. Get some skills. We want intimidation, because that's very useful. I probably wanted to get those 2 trapping levels as well. Oh, you know what? Oh my god. I completely forgot to get that before I cut all the wood. Oh, crap. Well, that's not useful anymore, because I've already cut all the stupid wood. So let's go ahead and get baiting. Then we'll get lumberjacking next time. What I should have done, I completely forgot about this, is what I should have done is got lumberjacking first, and then gone back, click return, gone back to the night, and then cut all that wood to get more money, but I'm an idiot and didn't do that, so we're gonna have to deal with the consequences of that. Let's equip my axe. Equip my axe, there we go. So we've gone from this pile of crap, which is, what, 1 damage? 1 damage, 1 agility, 3 range, to something that has 3 damage, 2 agility, and 3 range, and is holy, so it does more damage to werewolves. Does the same damage to everything else, so there's no real downside, but does extra damage to werewolves and stuff. Which is good news. There's my bonfire. Let's kill these woolly wolves. What are you doing, game?
Enraged.
Oh, this. I forgot about that.
Certain enemies have a chance of turning enraged the more you attack them. Once an enemy is enraged, it's much more aggressive and is no longer affected by your fear factor.
Yeah, it's bad, in other words. So let's deal with these wolves that pop out over here somewhere. Before we start running to the Westwood Company. Westwood Company? W. Hood Company, that's what it is. Come along, wolves. There they are. Bait's being devoured. I've got an extra 20 seconds on that bait, so... I don't know what the agility stats on your axe does, by the way. What? It's already under attack. Oh, you're kidding me. Those freaking wolf traps didn't do anything again. What is up with my wolf trap placement? Literally, they can't just be running willy-nilly past it. That's a bit silly. We may actually lose this if I can't get over here fast enough. I'm gonna need to shout to get them over here, I think, if that even works.
Come and get me, you man.
It does not. Good to know. Gonna go ahead and light that so these guys get off of me. So we're gonna have a bit of an issue over here. These are grand wolves, by the way. I'd probably actually be better off attacking this guy, because I can do extra damage to him, and while the fire's here, he won't murder me. There we go. But when the fire's gone, he will murder me. As long as I stay over here, we'll be good. Once I get out of this circle, by the way, you'll notice they actually basically immediately attack me. Just take a shot at this guy. This is the only guy left on this wave, so... And he's about dead. Done. Right, so werewolf spawns over here, werewolf spawns over there. Hopefully my spike trap does its job over there. I'm actually gonna stay here for now. And then we'll have to run back to the house over there, because this is the one that's severely damaged. I don't know if you get any bonus for, bait's being devoured everywhere. I just heard a spike trap. I don't know what happened there, he got behind me somehow. And you'll notice, because we have a blessed weapon, it's actually making the werewolf fear us, because he's taking substantial damage from us. So now we need to get over there relatively quickly. It looks like my spike trap did do its job, though. Thankfully, as opposed to the wolf traps, which never seem to trigger when I want them to, because I'm silly and don't check the path before I place things like a doofus. We should be able to get over here before the bait is worn off. Which is why I like bait, not to mention bait is free. Obviously the less traps you use, the more trees you can cut, the more money you get, but still. So he's nearly done with the bait. He's also now been shot in the face. I don't know why I bothered to shoot him. Because my bullets are not holy, so that's a bit silly of me. Just hit him with that. Back off so he doesn't hit me. Hit him some more. How to deal with werewolves, Bonfire 101. Come along. I guess I'll step out and murder you. That works too. And that's the end of the night. That was not the best night I've ever done, but whatever. Get off me. My friggin' wolf traps are malfunctioning. That night would have went pretty much perfectly if those wolf traps have triggered, because they will kill great wolves instantly. Still a lot of money from that, so whatever. I liked me some money. I would have had a whole lot more money if I had actually done the stupid skills properly, but I'm a bit silly, so... Mycons, that's what they're called. Mycan, I don't know how to pronounce that, but those are the werewolf-like people that are not diabolic.